Hello, audience. I'm Dr. Phil. We have a very special program tonight. We have two men who are going through a severe conflict in their lives, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. First, let's meet Victor Frankenstein. Come on out. Next, we have Victor Frankenstein's monster. So, Victor Frankenstein, why don't you start us off by telling us what's been troubling you with this situation?
It troubles me that I've created this monster because I should not have done so. So ignorant to think that I could actually create a human being. It also troubles me that this monster here I've created has murdered other people.
I see. And monster, how's that working for you?
Well, the only thing that troubles me is that when I asked Victor to make me a friend, he refused.
Because I knew what was...
I'm sorry, but who's telling the story?
I
me.
am you.
Now, where was I? Oh yeah, so when he said he can't, it got me so mad that I told him that he will regret it.
I understand. Let's start asking Victor some questions. Victor, let's talk. Question 1. How did you feel when this creature came to life?
Well, I was initially very proud of myself because I had actually created a human being. Or so it seemed, a human being. It turned out to be a monster. However, when I realized just how hideous he was, I was not so proud anymore.
Question 2. What do you think this creature should have done when he came to life?
I would have liked the creature to, be a lot more friendly, not be so desperate to run off and harm people like he did. I would have liked the creature to be a friend to me, and to not have murdered Justine or anyone else.
I hope he will.
But that's because no one likes a big monster.
Question 3. Do you regret building such a creature?
Yes and no. Yes, because I created a very hideous monster that has murdered other people. But, on the other hand, no, because I'm the first ever human to build another human being, and that does make me feel somewhat proud, despite the lackluster results.
Thank you, Victor. Now let's start asking the monster some questions. Monster, are you ready?
Sure, the sooner we finish, the sooner I can get out and hurt more people.
Okay, let's start. Question 1. How were your days of being an outsider?
They were fine. I ran into an old shack with some kids and a blind man. When the kids were out, I knocked on the door, and the blind man let me in. We had fun until the kids came back and threw me out. That's what made me realize that I needed a friend to be with so I can be happy.
Question 2. As I was reading over your report, it said that you had a severe fear against fire. Why is that so?
I don't know. I guess whenever I look at it, it's like I see bright death coming toward me. I guess whenever I see it, I get all angry inside. I guess I'm like fire-phobic.
I get it. Fire-phobic. Yeah. Question 3. How would you have felt if Victor had finished your friend, and what would you two have done?
Well, if Victor brought my new friend to life, we would have walked to a new home or get married, and I would stop hurting people and leave Victor alone.
I know how you feel.
Really?
No. So I think the answer for both your problems is to just work together and be friends.
Okay.
Well, that's it for tonight's show. Before we go, do any of you have something to say?
Nope, I don't.
I do. He's not going to give me what I want.
Because I knew what would
All
happen.
I wanted was a friend.
No!
That's it. It's on.
Why did I create you, you hideous beast?
Guys, if any of y'all forgotten what you're actually here for?
You see what you made me do?
What I made you do? Oh, you started it.
See you next time. Could someone call a doctor?